All right, guys, I wanted to do a quick video on some potential leads because I did notice a pattern around Polkadot. So these are the projects that are directly on the Polkadot's page, and I did notice a significant pattern: 14x, 42x, 11x, 17x, 40x, 14x. So that means there's a clear indication here that if you blindly go into this, I mean, I wouldn't say to do that because this is not financial advice. But if someone was to, take a look at the next ICOs that are coming up, you might really want to consider knowing what they're doing. And so these are the ICOs that that to keep an eye out for. What I did is I turned on notifications on Twitter. And I only follow these projects that are yet to be offered, and maybe I can catch them when they're out the gate. So that's the RAD token from Centrifuge. This is in invoices, tokenized assets in the real world, that kind of stuff. And then there's Akala, which is, and both of these had good, they're green because they had pretty good token models when I was looking at it. And Akala, which this is going to be like the Vigor analog, if you've seen my Vigor video. But this will be on the Polkadot network. And guys, Polkadot's going to be, pretty massive. There's already, so many projects rushing in. I'm even thinking about learning to develop on it. I am a developer. But I haven't jumped in on learning a specific blockchain language yet, or, building stuff on blockchain. But I might do it for Polkadot, because it looks like a good opportunity. All right, and then so finally, if you are going to look for a pattern, it's called, they're calling it Web3. So what is it? It's a extensible framework. That means you can just extend this framework continuously into the future. New architecture of the web applications. So the web applications of the world are going to be re-architectured using this new wave of blockchain innovations coming from the Polkadot type of innovations. So you got multi-user economically strong applications. We're talking about the stuff that's ready to house trillions of dollars and billions of dollars. This isn't going to be your grandma's little tiny market caps anymore. We're going to move into some significant market caps, guys. Because now we're starting to see, I think we're starting to see that technology, that layer that is ready. If you confuse it on the why that is, check out my Polkadot videos and you'll see about that multi-threaded nature for ultimate scalability and that intercommunication of the parachains. I mean, so it's setting that infrastructure. This is going to look like 2017 did for Ethereum, with the ICO boom, but this is going to be legitimate companies, not just little tokens running around doing nothing. But you'll want to do your homework regardless. Even though I did show you that pattern where everything out the gate, well, all of these things out the gate for Polkadot are funded, by the Web3 Foundation, and they're connected to those organizations. So they're legitimate teams. But okay, so one of the ideas is to make it future proof. Avoid responsibility you don't want to take on. Like if you're gonna, I'm using this device, I don't need to know, the circuitry of it, to be able to use it to build my stack of skill sets. That's the way the world works. We have our skill sets, and we connect our skill sets, and we don't have to build everything ourselves. So yeah, they're setting that up for the future of developers. For data protection. And you can take a look at these two protocols. One of them is Ocean Protocol, which was launched, and it's the, which one was it? Right here, 42xer. And then there's another one, Kilt Protocol. And I haven't been able to see that one's been launched yet. So that's something to watch. Kilt has not been launched yet. So you want to look for that one as well. So you got these leads. These are very clear leads. Akala, Centrifuge, the RAD, and Kilt. I follow all those projects on Twitter. And so help prove to yourself, yeah, prove your identity without giving up your security. Remove the divide between users and services, so users are also providers. You know, like Energy Web, that one that I think has not so good token economics for, you know, future gains. I do think that they're going to do very well in the future at their objectives, and that's one of the things that they go over is energy management and how that project's going to help users market their own energy. But yeah, guys, there's some leads.